We found out that on our continuing ed side that there had to be a pathway, or there had to be some type of career choice that you could make, so that if you do continuing education work, you can transition that over to the degree programs. In our continuing ed emergency medical technician, Steve could come in and take 169 course hours for emergency medical technician. End of the course, he takes a test that's administered by the North Carolina Office of Emergency Medical Services. You obtain that certificate, and by the way, when you obtain that certificate, you can also get a national registry certificate. Of course, you pay those fees, and we give you that pathway. We don't sometimes push in that direction because that's totally up to you. But once you take that exam, you become certified. You come back to us in the degree program, present that certificate after you've enrolled in our program for a semester. You're going to get 4 credit hours, the exact same course. So you're taking something that you've accomplished in continuing ed, it piqued your interest, and then you're shifting it right over to our degree program, and you've already got college credits. No need to repeat the course. It's the same thing, same outline. Some cases the same instructor teaching for the continuing ed as teaching on the curriculum side.
If you take an IT certification, the students have tested to an industry standard, and so if we teach students in our courses the preparation that they need for that certification, then why couldn't we offer that same credit if they come to us with the certification? So it took a lot of discussion with first of all our deans, and then department chairs and program coordinators and faculty, to have them come to sort of accept that premise. And then once they accepted that, then we were able to start talking with the non-credit folks about articulating credit, non-credit training into credit training. The agreements that we developed with our non-credit programs actually was developed by our faculty, our faculty on both sides getting together and talking about the training. And what's actually interesting here at the college is we have non-credit faculty on the non-credit side that teach obviously on the non-credit side, but they also teach on the credit side, and vice versa. So when we started looking and talking about it, a lot of the non-credit training or parts of the non-credit training was actually taught by our credit faculty, so they knew very well the content of those courses. So we have articulations in the business area, like office systems, medical transcriptions, mostly in the office management areas. And then in the engineering technologies, we have them in the electrician area, plumbing area, and then heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. So those are the major areas. Starting with those conversations, I think on the credit side, having the conversations with the administration, the department chairs, program coordinators, faculty, and I think it's important to have them understand that anytime there is an articulation, whether it's with non-credit or other kinds of learning, that they are in charge of what credit is awarded, and they are in charge of ensuring that the rigor is there, so that when they award credit for a course, that they feel comfortable that the student knows that material.